So welcome to a Conscious Life video clip. Today I want to talk about change and how to achieve body beautiful through changing your habits. Now, as human beings, we tend to be quite habitual people. We have routines. So we tend to get up at the same time, we have go to work at the same time, we drive the same way to work, we eat the same foods very often, we see the same people and travel in the same circles. Now this can be really good. It's important to have really good rhythms in your life. Okay, so it's important, good rhythms would be going to bed when it's dark and getting up when it's early and eating when you're hungry and stuff like that. They're really good rhythms to have. But sometimes as people, we have a tendency to become a little bit too stuck in those routines. Okay, so you always drive the same way to work because it's the most efficient, fast way. Okay, or you always have the same food because you know what it's going to taste like. And this isn't, like, again, it's not a bad thing, but if your goal is to change your body in some way, so if you're looking to lose weight or become more muscular or become healthier, it means that the aspects of your lifestyle, of which you are the sum, you literally become your lifestyle, some aspect of that needs to change in order for your body to change, because your body is a direct reflection of the lifestyle you lead. So how can we do it? Well, if your goal, for example, is to give up a particular food, common one is chocolate. People find it very hard to give chocolate up. Alright? I don't feel that the best way to start is necessarily to go cold turkey on chocolate. Some people can do that and that's fine, okay, but not everyone can give up like their favourite foods to begin with. So what we can do is we can put some steps in the middle there to try and make it a little bit more simple. Okay, one of the steps is, instead of changing the pivotal or the central thing that you're trying to get, okay, so this in our example, eating less chocolate, what you can do is just change little things in your lifestyle that you're not too attached to. Okay, so it might be taking a different way to work, right? Drive your car and go down different streets and discover and create new paths to the destinations you're trying to get to. Because that's what you're doing with your lifestyle. You're trying to discover and create a new pathway to a particular destination. Okay, because the path that you've been living on isn't getting you there. So that's one example. Another example might be wearing different clothes each day. Okay, if you wear a uniform to work, that's a very, very routine and habitual outfit. Okay, so try different colours. If you never wear bright colours, then start wearing bright colours. If you never go barefoot, then sometimes go barefoot. Little changes to that. If you find that you can't give up the chocolate, then perhaps introduce or substitute a different food. So if you never eat Brussels sprouts, then throw them in every now and again, or cook everything in a different way. Go a day without using your microwave, or try and do a year without using your microwave and see how good your health is. So what you're looking for is little tiny changes. They don't have to be about your body. Okay, it can be the way the way you drive to work. It could be the time of day that you do things. If you've got a very routine day because your kids go to school at the same time, and then after that you always do the shopping, and then after that you always wash the dishes, and then you do vacuuming, and for example, if you're a mother and a housewife, then change the order. Like drop your kids off and then go and do something for yourself. Take 30 minutes to walk on the beach yourself, and then go from there and do your shopping, and then go home and find new routines or find new pathways to the goals you're trying to reach. You still get the things done, you still get your clothes washed and your kids clean and all the rest of it. You pick them up from school, but the way you get there is different. Okay, and what you'll find is that every time you make a new little tiny change, all right, even if it's very, very small, you create new abilities for your brain to work things out. Okay, it makes the synapses and the neurons create new pathways, and you literally get more creative. Okay, because the challenge that most people have is not that they can't change, it's just that they haven't got the requisite sort of creativity and the requisite energy to do that. Alright, so simple step. If you want to change your body, then change anything about your life. Little tiny bits and pieces. Comb your hair a different way, Sleep on a different side of the bed. Swap with your partner so that you sleep on opposite sides. Face your bed a different way, as long as it's not bad feng shui. Anything you can think of, little tiny bits and pieces. I'm drawing blank, but you get the idea, okay? So think of things in your life you can make changes to, and then very gradually make those changes. And you'll find that the more you do it, just like anything, it's practice, the easier it becomes. A little bit more and a little bit more, and suddenly, you started out with a goal to give up chocolate, and you end up coming back down here and starting with driving to work in a different way so that it takes 2 minutes longer. Because who cares if it's 2 minutes longer, right? You don't have to drive the most efficient way every single time. You can change it up a little bit. 2 minutes isn't very much. Hey, you leave to work 2 minutes earlier, that's changed too. Alright, so until next time, get creative, try different things, try different workout routines, change little bits about your life to get the most out of it. Until next time, see you later.